Hello everybody, welcome back to another Trenton World 4 video. We're on a route we have not driven in a very long time. We're on Rhein, Osten. And as you can see, we're in the 218 as well. 218 does give extra services for the Rhein, Osten route, so that is what we're going to be giving a go. Right, let's hop in. We get everything set. Actually, hang on. Let's go and sort that out first. We're always in like the opposite cab to where all the fuses are. Okay, we'll go. That's noisy, isn't it? It's like an aeroplane. Let's head on through. Cool. Right. Hatch. PZB. Cifa. Back down we go. Cool. Right, that should now be all. I think it's already. Listen to that. Thunderous engine. Right, in we go. Cool. There we go. Do a bit of that. Do that. We should already be in the correct PZB mode. Should be. So, right, we'll do the doors now. We will be late, but as this is sort of an older route, you didn't really get any time to set up. So, oh, hang on, it's going to be the opposite again, isn't it? Is it going to be the opposite? Hang on. Close. Oh no. Right, left. Left? It might be opposite again. No, none of them are open at the moment. Right, I want a right side. Let's check out. We got that in. Yeah, it's opposite still. Right, quickly do that. And you got to do left. So there must be one on the back. Oh. What are you doing? Oh wait. It's got a mind of its own. Okay. No, hang on. You close. Yeah, it seems to do opposite. So I'm assuming there must be a loco on the back. No? Okay. So generally it just does the opposite side doors. For whatever reason. Brake key, we'll do that. That's fine. We get all the lights on as well. Transmission power, that's quite important. We shall do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We're basically ready to go. I think we should be in the correct gear as well. Fast. So yeah, we are all good to go. Right. Okay. So it's the opposite again. So left hand side, close. Bit bizarre, but yeah, that's the way it goes on here with the Dostos. Right, Dovetail barman next. What's the barman? That's the middle one, isn't it? There's Dovetail into barman, I think, and then there's like barman and then Oberbarman. Something like that. Quickly gonna pick up. You might have heard it just as we actually began the video, but the Cat Ace decided to basically go across. Hang on, what's going on? Why am I not going? Oh, hang on, are we not even in? That would make sense. Cat decided to basically jump across my legs where I'm sitting, so basically she cut them all open and knocked over everything as well in the process. So, cheers, Cat. There she is, making her little appearance there. So quickly pick all of that up. But off we go though. Out of Dovetail, pump the ban off, or whatever, Dovetail ban off. Yeah. With the green light. That is really noisy, the loco. Generally really noisy. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit so you can hear it a bit more. Yeah, Cifa. And she's back already. Back already. Causes havoc and then comes back. Right, up to 60. Yeah, I think there's Dovetail into barman, barman and Oberbarman. Just from playing this route a long time ago and doing like the slow services, I'm all right off the stations on this one. I think yes, into barman. That's a really noisy loco though. Seems a lot louder than what it was in the first look. I know, I mean, I suppose that was main tail barn with like 3 coaches and then 1 behind us as well, so we didn't really need to accelerate that quickly. Or at least not really much power was needed. Whereas this thing sounds like it's going to take off. Yeah, I'm hoping the next station isn't Dovetail Barman. I don't think it is. I think it's the one after. Yeah, I don't think it's this one here. Well, I don't think there's even a platform on this side. No. It's a cool locomotive though. Just the fact we've got diesel mainline German traction power. I know, you know, we've got the 642, the 612 is it? And the 628. But I mean they're multiple units, not mainline top speed locomotives. So it's great to have that. Right, let's slow that down, as the next one is a Dovetail Barman, which isn't like really far away. That parallel running, love when this happens. And it is one of those routes where you get, it's fairly busy, Rhein, Ruhr, Osten, running between Dovetail and Hagen. Yeah, it's a relatively busy route. And it's also one of those routes where you get 2 different ways you can go. So we could go on the fast line or on the slow line. But the slow line really does sort of go off on its own little tandem. I'll show you on the map. That sort of goes off here and then along here and then back down. So we've got a double yellow as well. Shall be careful then. C30, yes. The brakes aren't too bad on here either. I mean, if you know, we're going really fast through here, you probably could just slam them on and come to quite a nice stop. Yeah, the 218 does work on quite a few routes. It works on all of the Hagen ones, so Rhein, Osten, Ruhr, Nord, Dresden, obviously main tail barn, and oh, hang on, that's not going to do it, is it? Well, no, hang on, we're on, what side are we at? Left hand side, so we need to turn that to that side. That should then open them up. Should do. Why does it have to be so blooming dodgy? Right. Just another way it somehow does it the opposite way around. Right, are we locking or not? What's going on? Why are we not? Right. Right, so we want the right side doors open. And that does the left. Yes, be careful. The hell, we're 4 minutes late. How are we 4 minutes late? It was where we left on time. Yeah. We left 2 minutes late. Okay, so we got to use this and right, close doors. So it should be the same at the next stop. Right, let's get that off. And let's get going. Next station stop is a Dovetail Barman, which is the next one along. Fumes will come out of here as well. So one fumey gal. Out green now. Probably the most fumes I've seen on a train since like the class 20 or 31. You get lots coming out of there. Yeah, Cat literally did. I'm not going to show you, but she literally, both of her legs sort of just went down the side of my legs, so she's cut them both open. Only a flesh wound though. There's you got the Dovetail upside down monorail thingy to the left, which is really cool. And also on OMSI too, you can actually drive it. Yeah, there it is there. You used to be able to see it, you can see the little pods, or little cars, carriages going backwards and forth. Right, double yellow. I think this one means we're going to be stopping at the end of Oberbarmen platform. I think that's where the red light is, at the end of the platform. And then we come up to Dovetail or Langfeld, which is after, and you've also got a big freight yard as well there. Yeah, big old freight yard. Let's get a little shot just whilst we're off. If only that thing was slightly further along. We could get it with the monorail. I suppose we still can. Now. Nah, it's too slow. Oh well. Or can we? There is that. Nah. We'll go for just a standard one. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, Dovetail Oberbarmen, which I think is actually where the upside down monorail thingy ends. It ends at Oberbarmen. Should get the 25 hertz or 500 hertz magnet in a minute. So we're literally racing that multiple unit there to Hagen. Although we should get there first, ideally, as that's going to be stopping at every single stop. Which is quite a few. Right, shouldn't need to go right to the end. This should be okay. Should be well and truly in the platform. Yeah, perfect. Right, so we need to set that to left hand side doors. Left hand side doors. Open. Right, there we go, and that's on the right hand side doors. Then we got Schwelm after this, Ennepetal, and then Hagen at 10:25. So that'll be about 15 minutes or so as we're running behind. So we've got Dovetail Langfeld, Schwelm West. Schwelm West and then Schwelm. That'll probably change once we lock the doors. As it's an old route, it has that sort of mechanic where you've got to do sort of complete the objective for the signal to change. Which is quite realistic braking, as you wouldn't close the doors on a red light. But yeah, it's just as it's an old route. Newer routes don't have it. Well, there is one place on Blackpool branches, Kirkham and Wesham, where you sort of got to come to a stop, hit the objective for then the signal to change. But then that's just trains' sort of first route, and that might even be how it is in real life, or was in real life. Sort of get close to the signal, then they change. Right, let's go. Full throttle. Oh, that's good. Is this working? Yeah. There seems to be a slight issue with the 218 and the Dostos. That doesn't seem to work there. And yeah, you've got where the doors sort of open on the opposite side to what you select. So if you open left, it opens right. But yeah, I mean, that's only a small issue. And speed goes up to, is it 160? Is it 160? So it's quite a quick route, this one. Or at least on this bit. Oh yeah, 160. And you got the really sort of steep gradient up to the freight yard up to the right there. Let's get a flyby shot. I bet Seafood will go off. Oh, there we go. At least we can hear it. I suppose if you are driving this, probably best to go down to the Dovetail cab and change the destination on there, but not too fast. Actually, what if we do F8? F8 changes. No. It's almost like it's not linked up in some way with the Dovetail completely. That was Dovetail Langerfeld. You got the big freight yard up there. And the next route I want to do is Rhein, Dresden. Do a freight service on there, being another TOD4 route, that one. Also, have we noticed suspension? I haven't really noticed much of a bounce on this route. I don't know if that's because it's an older route. So main tail bar we were quite, you know, up down. I suppose we'll have to see once we get onto Rhein, Dresden. That being one of the newer routes. Maybe I know it bounces more on there. Caught up to the other train again. I'm actually struggling a bit here. It is uphill here. Relatively steep-ish. So I'm not really looking forward to when we get on to the section between Schwelm and Ennepetal, which is like really steep going up. That's going to be interesting to see how we perform. Basically straight out of Schwelm, you're sort of straight up, and it's steep. See that? Double yellow again, same thing. We'll have a red at the end of the platform. Once we close the doors, it will change. Let it naturally come in. As we come into Schwelm, there might be a completely different way of saying it. Schwelm. And this is where we say goodbye to the slow lines. Sort of dive underneath us. Yeah, we will be getting the 500 Hz magnet again relatively soon. There you go, there's the 500 Hz magnet. And we got a bit further along. We should be in the platform by now. So we'll just let that come to a stop. Now there's the multiple unit catching up to us again. Yeah, C-Fair, yeah, alright. Right, so we've got to do right hand side doors. Open. Only 6 minutes late. Really, it's got a noise to it. Almost like there's different variants of it. I don't think there is, but... yeah. Sounds a bit different to the one we did on Hamburg-Lübeck. Alright, get the doors shut, and then the signal will change. It's a bit weird to close them, but it will change. There we go, and it is Ennepetal next. So we do need quite a bit of speed, a bit of oomph to get out of here. Well, I was saying that we can make up to 25. The good thing about this train is that it actually works on the old routes. Like, it doesn't sort of look out of place on the old routes lighting wise, it still looks fine. Still only 25 kilometers an hour, and still we pass the signal. 500 hertz magnet's gone. Let's go. And look at the gradient change ahead of us. It is a bit steep. Hopefully we don't get stuck at like 40 kilometers an hour the whole way up. Now we've got a bit of time to speed up. There goes the slow one going underneath. Tunnel there. What a cool train. Right, 45. Probably going to lose getting that speed soon. Yeah, there you go. Basically lost getting speed now. So we're going to be about 50 kilometers an hour all the way up. Nice, slow and steady. But then from Ennepetal it's sort of then downhill, so we should be able to get up to a full 140 quite nicely. Shouldn't have any issue. Let's make our way up. Maybe it's not the best train to do on Rhein, Ruhr, Osten. In fact, we're actually losing speed now. Well, it does flatten out well here, so should be okay. It doesn't seem to like hills. There we go. Right, can we get some speed? Yeah, we're getting speed. It's going up. Good. Good on your train. And they're not too far around to Ennepetal. Also, I don't know if we've seen it again, but the rock faces here have like the netting on it. Have we seen that on other routes? It's cool. I'll speed up a little bit before Ennepetal. It's coming up pretty soon, but our brakes are pretty decent. Right, throttle's now off. Should be going round to it. I know it's on our left hand corner. Should be, yeah, just here, I think. I'm near enough, just about here. Yeah. And again, there'll be a red at the end of the platform. Cool. Come on, station. Where are you? So you're getting further and further away. about time we came across it. Felt like it took ages. Well, fortunately, yeah, it's downhill from here. So that's a bit nicer to know. Right down towards the end here. Sort of squishing into the platform. Right, it should be in the right setting already. Open the doors. 8 minutes late. The thing is, we're sort of here halfway along. Look, still got to do all of that. Which it's time to take 7 minutes. Who knows? Right, close doors. Go, go, go. Doors are closing. That will change. Oh, hang on. It hasn't changed. What's going on here? Signals change. Oh. Ah, there we go. I doubt there is anything ahead of us. So it's like a delayed reaction to the doors closing. Right, let's go. I'm in a little bit of a rush, so let's try and be quick. Get into Hagen. I'm waiting for a train myself, so on we go. But thanks all for coming in. If you have made it this far in the video, feel free to. That was close. Almost went above 25. Feel free to leave a thumbs up. It all does help out. Cool. Yeah, Sifa. Had enough of that Sifa. Cool. As we make our way along. Yeah, we should be. I should be able to get up to a full 140. Might be able to get to 150 or 160, wherever it goes up to. So it will take us like 30 seconds longer. Come on, let's get to Hagen now. Yeah, maybe not the best idea doing the 218 on here. It's an experience, sort of struggling up the hills and yeah. It's cool. I mean, look at the view up here. Sort of looking down over the valley. We've got the slow lines down there. Wow, sort of on the other side of the valley. I suppose going from Rhein up to Ennepetal, you might actually be better putting it into the gear selector slope for freight stuff. That might be better on that section. I suppose it's a valid option. Let's get a flyby shot. We are zooming. Who's got the 218 and who's enjoying the 218? That's been out a couple of days. Is it your cup of tea? Or you're not a fan? There we go, we're at 140, so we'll put that down. It won't really matter if we go slightly above 140. And we shouldn't, but if we do go above, we're not speeding anyway, so the train sort of naturally goes above. Oh, we're at 145 at the moment, that's not the end of the world. Well, we're going to stop it going at up to 150, that's a bit too much. Actually, the top operating speed is 140 on here. So it's a bit naughty going at, well, 148, which we're going at the moment. But, I mean, we haven't really, I mean, yeah, it's more the way we're going downhill, which is doing that, not the engine itself. Right, so we're not that far off of Hagen now. It is quite a swift bit, that. And you'll get the slow lines joining up fairly soon. Actually, now, if we do this bit, then we go into a bit of a cut-in, and then we're almost there. Oh my god, look at that round there. That's the speed limit. Not me speeding. Yeah, down into the cut-in, and then we're out into Hagen. Multitasking here. Hopefully there's no, oh, there's a 100 one in there. So we'll pop that down. Yeah, safer, I know. Green over yellow. So down to 85 within 23 seconds, so plenty of time. Safer, yes, alright. I think we're finally getting there. It's taking its time. We're certainly a bit late. Now we'll dash away for the real train. That's actually going to tell us off here if we don't slow down a bit quicker. Everything going off at once. 30, wow. So not fast into Hagen either. But we made it, we're here. Which Hagen is sort of the centre, well, there's Rhein, Ruhr, Osten. This route, which is Dovetail to Hagen, and you've also got Ruhr, which is Hagen to Finnentrop or Finnentop. So if you have both routes, they don't merge them together, but you can sort of do like a full run, but obviously you have to switch routes. Ruhr-Nord's the really scenic one. I should be getting into the station. Stopping only halfway down as well. Well, this is Hagen, which is going to be video's end. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. Links can be found in all of the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store, which I'll probably just blare up. There you go, there's the merch store, some of the things in it. But yeah, here we are. That was Rhein, Ruhr, Osten in the 218. Should be in the platform, but just in case. There we go. I shall see you all in the next one. Other than that, see you all and take care. Bye guys.